How's it going, guys? You alright? Cheers, Hip Hop Slug. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. The only reason I wasn't talking was because nobody else was. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. I really like the impossibles that they've added to this game. We can hear you, sweet. How is everyone? Let me know if you want any trick requests, guys. I really actually like this game. I don't like the challenges, and yes, the game is kind of boring with the challenges. The store is kind of crappy and all that shit. But the actual gameplay is sick. It's just kind of fluid. You can really style every trick how you want to. Yeah, man, look at the impossibles. And then switch. And you got the front bit impossible, which looked cool and fakey. 540 possible. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I remember you, dude. How's things? I know pretty much most of the people that comment on these videos. But most of you are like loyal fans because I haven't really gained many subscribers in the last few years because I haven't really uploaded anything. Life's been kind of crazy. But I'm sure it's been crazy for everyone, right? Yeah, man. OGs from Skate 3. Euro. What's up, dude? Yeah, even Marcus for G-Town was making some Skate 4 videos, or just skate videos. My videos also went low in views since I stopped for so long. Yeah, man. My channel is dead. It's literally dead. But that doesn't bother me because I never did YouTube to, like, make money specifically. I just did it because I was playing the game anyway. I was finding the occasional random glitch. You may as well share it. And yeah, it would just kind of went from there. And I kind of find it weird on this game. I find myself skating regular more, whereas on every other skate game, I've always just been goofy. And I don't know why that is. Has that happened to any of you guys? You've just played one stance for Skate 1, 2, and 3 and just kind of swapped to the other stance on this game? Regular just feels more natural in this game, I don't know why. And I skate goofy in real life, so it doesn't make much sense. Jesus. Am I still friends with Nightspeeds? I have nothing against Nightspeeds. I just literally... I deleted Discord, I deleted my Twitter, I stopped uploading videos. I got married, well, remarried. Life, dude. Life happened, you know? I got rid of a PS3, didn't have a PS3 for a few years. I had a PS5 since it came out, but there was like no good skateboarding games. I tried Session, I tried Skater XL. They're okay for a bit for me, but they haven't got the same kind of feel that Skate's got. So it's cool to finally be able to play like decent skateboarding game on PS5. I know it's not perfect, but it's a skateboarding game and it's the controls that we like and the clothing looks cool. The skaters look a bit weird. But the actual skating part is pretty good. I'm sure everybody would have preferred that EA had just like said, here's a game, it costs $60, that is finished, and we will release the occasional paid DLC. Because nobody really asked for a free game, which is still in development. Like, I would have happily waited another 2 years and had a finished game, but that's just me. But I'm not complaining. I mean, the game is playable, it's fun. Just the challenges need some work, and they need to add stuff to do, like playing games of Skate or building your own park. But they've already said these things are coming. I just think they made the beta open, like public, too soon. They should have made it, maybe worked on the game a bit longer. But anyway, I like it. It has good potential and it's pretty fun. And you can go underwater just by pressing down. And I don't know why nobody has put this on YouTube yet, because I found this on the very first day. I don't know why I've not put it on YouTube. But yeah, just jump in the water, press down, and you can go under the floor, under the sea. And you used to be able to skate around under there, but now, since Season 2, you can't skate under there anymore. Let me know if you guys want any trick requests or any questions or anything. I have nothing to do. I'm just waiting till my wife comes home from work. I'm just bored. So what do you guys want to talk about or whatever? Or what do you want to see? Do you remember the Moon Park? Of course, man. That's sick. I mean, it wasn't that good. Like, when I made my parks on Skate, I wasn't trying to be, like, visually good. I thought it was a cool idea to have, like, a space map. I wish that they gave you a few better objects on Skate, but also not having the best objects caused people to become very creative with the limited objects that we did have. Yeah, man, you still got it. That's sick. I made that years ago. I remember we just moved into this apartment. Well, it's not an apartment, it's a house. Kind of a house. And we hadn't got the internet yet. And I was bored. I was playing Skate. I couldn't play online. So I just made a few parks. And that was one of the parks that I made. Just a random space map. Didn't think I'd ever share it or put it online, but then I started YouTube and thought, why not? So I made that park actually long before I did YouTube. Well, I did long before I put it on YouTube. Legendary backstory, yeah. It's kind of, not much. But no, to be honest, yeah, somebody asked me about Night Speeds earlier. I have nothing against Night Speeds, I think Night Speeds is cool. I know he's kind of complaining at this game. The last time I saw like a snippet of one of his videos, he's not too impressed and he prefers to play Skate 3 modded, which is fine, but I don't do any of the modding PC stuff. Just never really appealed to me. Nightspeed's mad about this game. Yeah, dude. I mean, he's entitled to his opinion. He's definitely into his skateboarding games a lot more passionately than I am. The only skateboarding game I ever really played besides the Skate series was a bit of Tony Hawk when I was like a teenager. That inspired me to actually get a skateboard. And yeah, Tony Hawk was cool, but it wasn't realistic. And as fun as it is doing like crazy combos all the time, I seeked a bit of realism. And then when Skate came out, even the demo, I just played that for hours. Like days, just playing the demo, thinking, ooh, I don't think I'll ever play another Tony Hawk game again. Not that there's anything wrong with Tony Hawk, and I could quite easily enjoy both. It's just this Skate series kind of satisfies my urge to play a skateboarding game. And where are you from, dude? Or where's everyone from? Skate 3 was something special that will never be recreated again. Yeah, I kind of agree. I do agree. But again, that's kind of part of life. The older you get and the more things that you've experienced, it's harder to recreate that first time, that first feeling. Like if you think of that first Christmas you remember, where you got the best toy ever as a kid, nothing in comparison will ever be like that again, until maybe you have your own kids and you see them opening their own gifts, then you can sort of relive that. But for you and for me, Skate 3 and even Skate 1, 2 and 3, I just thought they were one-upping each other every time. And yeah, I don't think we'll ever get the same feeling again, because we've already had it, and I don't know, we just get more cynical in our age, I think. Yeah, dude. You're from the south coast of the UK, right? I read that. It's only on the screen for a short time. But that's cool. Not too far then. As you can probably tell from my accent, I'm from like South England, but now living in like Leicestershire, up in the Midlands. I think most of my viewers are from America though, according to my statistics. I don't know what to skate, guys. Where should we go? What can we do? What did they add on this crane thing? So many people here. Any trick? Oh, Jesus! Any trick requests? If we can even go down the thing. Okay, first of all, need to just figure it out. Should you ollie or do you just ride off? Okay, so you don't ride off. $12.60. Okay, we're going to $12.60. Front side or back side, or does it matter? Hey Jaya125, how's life? How are your family? 900, 1080. Ooh, I think you can do a 1260. Maybe backside would be better. It's definitely landable. It's good, Blink. How about you? Everything is okay. It's not great, I'm not going to lie, but everything is okay. Been worse, and I'm sure will be worse in the future. So I'm staying positive, guys. And I forgot to do the pre-wind spin in the last one. There we go. The 1260. And that was apparently a challenge. But honestly, I haven't really done any of these like big crazy gaps that you see on YouTube. It wasn't really my play style in any of the games. I mean, it was when you had speed glitches, and you could just gain speed anywhere. But jumping off of roofs and like floating like a fucking pigeon isn't really fun for me. I mean, if you're going to do that, you may as well dress up as a pigeon. But I can't even bother to do it. Because, yeah, no one wants to see a seagull in this game. It's a skateboarding game. And can you guys tell me something, actually? They were selling that giant shoe outfit, right? And I was saying to my neighbour, who also plays this game, that nobody would actually buy that thing, surely. And to my surprise, I didn't see a single person who had purchased the shoe. So can you guys who are watching just let me know if you saw anybody in your server, in your lobby, that did buy the shoe? Or maybe one of you bought the shoe. It's okay to admit that if you did. I won't judge you much. Just a little bit. I mean, the shoe is kind of cool, but it costs about 20 UK pounds, so I think you could buy a real pair of shoes for that. You didn't buy anything. That's admirable. I was awarded the 300, like, 3 tickets, or 500, or whatever it was, and the only thing I bought was the season pass. And I don't intend to buy any of the, like, cosmetics. But yeah, I don't mind, like, supporting the game, but also there's nothing worth buying currently, in my opinion. So I'm happy to support the developers by buying stuff if the stuff is actually worth buying. Like if they released a new map and it was the campus and Skate 1 map or something, or the Skate 3 Mega Park and anything like that, and it cost like a reasonable price, then yeah, people would buy it and they'd be happy to pay for it. But when you're putting shit on the store, which literally, like what did they release today? Let's have a look. Like who wants to be a flying golden devil? Why would someone want to dress like a gopnik? This is literally like every UK shop. There's about 20 of these people hanging outside, just waiting to try and steal your phone and ask you to buy a pack of fags for them. I don't understand some of the choices, like bunny slippers. Yeah, I don't know who their intended audience is with some of this stuff. I'm sorry, I'm doing a terrible job of reading the chat. I'll have to open it on my phone, and then I'll actually reply to people. 1 second. It would be cool if EA made board setups, board breaks, and cruises. It would, and it wouldn't. And I'll tell you why it wouldn't. Because it's EA. And if you could break your board on this game, I honestly believe after like you break it 100 times or something, you would have to probably pay to go to the skate shop and repair your board or some nonsense like that. But yeah, it would be sick if you jumped off the building and your board did snap. That would be cool. I just think they would try to monetize it. Right, we're back on the roof. Give me some tricks to do, guys. We did the 1260. Right, we got a tail grab 1260 to an endless hill. And I don't know where you're supposed to land. Where does this actually go? Oh, probably nowhere. See, I don't understand why the ramps in this game don't go anywhere. A dog piss 1080, okay. I'll try and do a 1089. Dog piss, I think I know what it is. Dog piss, okay. That is not a 1080. And somebody has put a ramp in my session marker. Nice. Surely that doesn't actually help, does it? And now I'm regular for some reason. This game is always trying to make me regular, I don't know why. There you go. Okay, we're gonna go for the dog piss 1080. A cool sounding trick. And I over-rotated it. There you go, there's your dog piss 1080. Any other tricks, guys? Look, I'm skateboarding in a skateboarding game. Can we land it? No, but you can land that because I've done it before. How do you spin so fast? You have to set the option to do rewind spins when you can do like flat ground 540s like this. So you crouch down, and then on your left stick, you also crouch down, then turn to the side, and your shoulders will free-spin. And then when you jump and do a 360, you'll do a much faster 360. Can we do the coffin in this thing? No. I didn't actually go on any of the other roofs yet. And this is it. Are any of them worth checking out? Is there anything over there? We could go check. I'm sure everybody in the world knows this glitch by now. But if you don't, you just take 2 blocks, drop your board, run at your board, and then you go basically into space. It's a quick way to get on any roof, basically, which I'm sure everybody does by now. Maybe. Nope. Yeesh. I thought it was patched. No, I did it literally yesterday. It's all good. You still go to space, just not doing it very well. But this is the building I wanted to check out. And it looks like there's nothing here. Kinda cool. I like the little rail. Jesus. It's not very skatable, is it? Sweet. Anyway, guys, I probably will end the stream. There's only so much skate you can take until you get a bit bored, because there's nothing to do. I have about 500 friends on this account, and there's about 4 people playing. No, there's how many people are actually on this game right now? What? That's not my friend. Jesus, they've changed the controls from R1 to R2. Right, friends. So, nobody, I think, is currently... Maybe one person is playing the game right now. Blink-182, is that you? Yes, that is me, sadly. But I'm nothing to do with the band Blink-182. Are you in the server? Is that why you ask? If so, come skate with me, dude. We're just cruising on this rooftop. And you can literally see through the gap. Into the building. You guys know how you can go into every building in this game, right? Very easily. Do I like the band? They're okay. Don't ask me why my username is Blink-182. There's nothing wrong with Blink-182 the band. I just don't like much of their older music anymore. I really kind of outgrew it. But surprisingly, their Kaleidoscope album, or Neighborhood, or whatever it was called, I like that album very much. I like some of their older songs, like Miss You, and can't even think. But I don't like What's My Age Again, or any of the like really popular songs. I like more like Adam's Song, and all that kind of stuff. But yes, to summarize, they're okay, but I don't really much listen to them anymore. Probably not the answer you were expecting when my username is Blink-182. Take it. Jesus. Ramp just wants to make me go on the pipe every time. And did they add anything else to this game? To this update? Or is it literally just a tunnel and a few new rooftop stuff? 'Cause I've not really checked the whole map. Did anybody see anything different other than the slightly different color of the skate park and some different graffiti? I just wish they'd let us go back to the tutorial island. Alright guys, peace out. Take it easy. Have a good night or day or morning or evening or wherever